Kennen is like a chihuahua.
More accurate words have never been spoken.
Well, I hate playing League of Legends.
Is that a voice line?
Yeah.
Can we add that into the game where Smolder goes, I hate playing League of Legends?
James, we're invading. We're invading, James.
I kind of want to go out on this Navi. I'm not going to lie to you.
All right. There's one. There's two. Here's my stun. Here you go. Served up, hot and ready on a nice big old plate. A steaming
Fucking
boiler
easy.
plate for this fish. I died. Oh.
No! Dude, if that hit. Nice! Nice!
Oh!
Nice!
Can you get her? Let's go!
Yes! God, Gavin, you are so fucking good. Holy shit.
Hey G-Spree gang, so you might not know this, but actually one of the first mains I picked up as like actually being a main, somebody that I play, it was Kennen top lane. I wasn't very good, obviously, because it was like 5 years ago. I'm still not that great now, but you know, he's so powerful in so many aspects, and I always struggle towards the late game with Kennen. I would be able to pick off the top laner, usually, also at the beginning of the game, and I would just fall off ridiculously. So what makes him more powerful on the support role for me than the top lane? Because I have had an insane amount of success playing Kennen support here, and it shows in all these clips behind me and all these clips that we're gaming. It's just, I feel for me, Kennen is a support lane pick more than anything else. So let's break down why that is, shall we? So you can upgrade your abilities as you want with Kennen throughout the course of the game, depending on if you're feeling a little bit more pokey. You can upgrade his Q, you can feel a little bit more just annoying and upgrade his W, which I think is super powerful. I haven't really broken down the numbers of the W. I know that there are some things that are AD, some things that are AP, but I do know that that's where his big passive is, or like his secondary passive, and then obviously that big, you know, active. But that's kind of just good all around. And then his E is just, you know, you can spam it a little bit more and it does a little bit more damage, I think. I usually just honestly max whatever I'm feeling at the time, so there's not one that I go to over the others for any just generic game. But upgrading the Q definitely has an extra poke. W obviously has a little bit extra poke because, you know, it's a ranged ability. And then the E is just, you know, kind of going for plays and initiating. Now Kennen's initiate is something of its own caliber, honestly. And especially at level 6 when you get that ultimate, it's insane. When you E in and Maelstrom, you can just kind of stun anything in that area, and then especially if you have an ADC on your side, they just kind of walk up, kind of pick whoever they want to and start shooting them. So how does Kennen's CC actually work? Well, his passive applies Mark of the Storm every single ability hit, and once the enemy gets 3 of these stacks, it stuns them, and then you can immediately start applying these stacks again. Now what applies these stacks? His Q, his W active, his E upon hit, and every single hit of the Maelstrom applies a stack. And then the W passive allows for every 5th auto attack to actually be an empowered auto, and it will apply these stacks as well. And this is what makes him so powerful. So if you apply every single one of these things, you can hit that stack, you can hit that stun twice in a single battle. Theoretically, by the time that you hit that second stun, they'd be dead, but you know, it's a little bit of an extra oomph just in case they pretty much start running away. Or if it's just a gigantic tank and you really need to lock them down, you can't apply multiple stacks in a pretty short amount of time, actually.
I'm gonna kill that ward real quick, actually.
Oh, I'm killing. Hee hee hee.
Kill him.
I'm so slow.
Ah, damn.
I got minion cock blocked.
Ooh.
Oh, never mind. It don't
Okay.
matter. Don't matter. Oh, hypes himself up. Okay, Gavin.
I didn't expect that to kill, I'm gonna be real. I'm going.
Yep.
I'm gonna be honest, their Pantheon is kind of stupid.
Good shit.
But he's so fucking low. Is she alive?
Oh, I want to run it
Oh,
down.
well,
I'm out of mana or else I'd ult. I'm gonna stick a fucking tower shot. No!
Let's go!
Oh, we got her!
You
Fuck
did
yeah!
it! You did it!
Yes! Yes!
I don't have any fucking mana, dude. What a shame.
Big, big.
Get her. Get her, get her, get her.
Please.
Don't have any fucking
Let's go!
Yes!
Hey, whoa, I shaved my stupid little stubble hairs and I also showered, and it's also the next day. But I wanted to touch on why you need to play Kennen support right now if you are a Kennen player in general, or even if you just are a support laner in general who plays like a mage, but also kind of wants to get into like maybe tank builds or tank supports without fully going tank support. So Kennen is obviously that initiator, like I've been saying, and he can very much put his weight in the front of the battlefield. The main reason, at a base level, Kennen is really easy to play. He's pretty technical difficult once you get into it and you can really start breaking it down. And then obviously positioning and stuff is really difficult, and knowing when to go in, when to take a fight is going to be a little bit difficult, especially when you may not even have a main tank on your team. And I feel like that kind of play on top lane is really difficult, at least for me to get into, because I'm just not a top laner. But in support, I know when I can go in. I also have people typically on my team, like I think James has been playing some ADC with me throughout all of these recordings, so I kind of know, and I can kind of say just when we can go in, and he follows me up, and we just kind of naturally gravitate towards being aggressive, which is a really good playstyle for Kennen for the most part, and you can really start getting ahead of them. But the ability to just kind of like E at them and maybe even bait out a flash or like, I don't know, any sort of movement ability away is just so powerful to lane control. And then if you do actually go in and you hit them with your E, you can just Q them, or you can auto them if your W passive is up, and then you can W them, and then boom, they're stunned, and then your ADC can just and then you have off of your E, you have an extra attack speed bonus for a short amount of time, and it gets longer, and then the attack speed also gets greater over the course of E upgrades. But it's just so powerful.
No, game. Thank you.
Fuck them up!
No. Okay, fine. Go down. Kill that thresh.
Yeah,
Kill
I'm
the
going,
thresh.
I'm going.
How does SpongeBob do it?
That's exactly what he does. Oh,
Oh,
what the
kick his-
fuck? How
Kick
did
his
he
booty hole.
how did he fuck
What
that
are
up
you
that
doing,
bad?
my friend?
Oh,
What
get-
are you
oh my
doing?
God, the
What
double
are you
stun?
doing?
What the fuck?
What the
Why'd she go
fuck?
that way?
Why'd she do this?
Oh,
Why would you do
because
this?
the cooldown goes off when she
Oh, you
kills.
right. You right.
I forgot. I guess I have a main adjective that I fall back on when I try to describe anything in most of these videos. Today's adjective was powerful, if you didn't catch on to it. I think that's an adjective. I don't remember what it was in the last video, but I know for sure that I used one in the last video. By the way, thanks for all the support on the last Cho'Gath video. I absolutely loved it. It was super fun to play, super fun to get into. I'm super excited with these previous League of Legends videos. They've been actually really fun to make and really fun to edit and really fun to just kind of try out some new stuff. So if you would like more, please leave a like, please subscribe for more. I will be making them regardless of how this video performs, but the better they do, the more that I will be inclined to put more effort towards like pushing them out before anything else. I also am in the middle of moving, so apologies if any video qualities kind of just go down, but I'm working on some other stuff kind of behind the scenes. Gonna be ready to make that announcement pretty soon, so I hope you guys will stay tuned, and I appreciate all of your support as usual. We'll see you next Monday. I'm coming, Connor. I'm coming. I can get her. I can get her. I can get her. No, I can't. Damn it.
I'm not afraid of you, Nunu, because you can't kill me, bitch.
I got her, Connor.